what it's like to be an American. Let me talk to you about that. It gets tough at times. You know why? Because the cost of living is just gotten out of hand. It's like the things that we're supposed to get in life that we need, like food and water, everything is triple. So it's like it's crazy out here because what a time to be an American right now. Because it gets sad because this is the life that we thought, the life that we thought that was supposed to be happy. We're supposed to have a happy life. Now it's like it's just getting more draining. It's like we have to pay for water, things that's natural, and then the price of water is high. So it's like you charging me for something that's natural. I don't get it. But and in reality, you will never get nothing because it's just like it's just unbearable. Like the cost of living is just too expensive. It's like the jobs don't pay what they used to no more. And a lot of people that's not from America, they want to come to America. I don't know how they living in their countries, but it's tough times in America right now. So I don't know if it'll be the best time for you to move to America right now, but your situation may be different. So in reality, things don't go how they're supposed to go when you're living in America. It's like everything is different now. Like everything is getting controlled by AI now. It's like when you go to a drive-through, think about it. I was talking about this the other day. They're trying to cut out much workers as possible because when I went to the drive-through to order some food, I'm not even talking to a person no more. I gotta talk to a robot at the drive-through. So let me know if y'all had the same situation that y'all had to talk to like robots at a drive-through. It's like I hate talking to a robot at the drive-through because they might not even get my order right. You know what I'm saying? They got somebody in there making the food, but you have to talk to a robot before you get to the person to make the food. And that's crazy to me because I'm not saying people don't want to work, but it's like, why they have an attitude when they come to work? Or if I'm the customer, and I don't know no better as a customer, but the customers make the company. So why do they have an attitude? And that's all I'm saying. It's just that seems like people just be having attitudes everywhere they go. It's like they hate their job or something. So it's like, it's just crazy right now because a lot of people are getting fired. And a lot of people, they just hate their job. They're dealing with things in life. And a sad thing that people are dealing with things in their life is because money. They don't have nowhere to go, nowhere to turn. This whole just cost of living, everything evolves around money. And it's just like, it's crazy because that's what life is. Like, welcome to America. You know? I never thought I'd be saying that, but I see a lot of people in my comments, they be saying that, like, what you didn't know? Welcome to America. So, that's what it is. Then you got people that's just like, they don't value life no more. They don't value the good things in life. Everybody's so pressed up about being on their phone. Everybody pressed up about money because don't nobody got it. They used to have it, but they don't have it no more. And people be mad for real because they broke. I ain't gonna lie. Because, shoot, I used to have a lot of anger and still is broke. But what I'm trying to say is that because we don't know how to value money the way it's supposed to be valued. Because people will say you just don't know how to manage money. But if you got a bill coming, how you gonna manage your money? If it gotta be paid, but you just gonna not pay the bills? Oh man, you could not pay the bills. See if the bill collector gonna have compassion for you. They're gonna tell you sorry about that, but your life still gotta be cut off. Cause they just value money. It's just that, and some people just like they just drained. They just stressed out. They don't have nowhere to go, nowhere to turn. And who wanna live life like that? But that's a lot of things that you deal with when you come to America. So I'm just telling y'all. So if y'all still want to come to America, y'all just want to escape y'all country, More power to you. Some people move out of America. I've seen a lot of people just moving out of America, going to different countries, seeing how it works there, living there for 2, 3 years, see how they like it. Because they feel like they're not being a part of the tradition that they was lied to in America. Now, some people, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to take the situation for what it is. The cost of living is just expensive right now. And people just, they panicking, you know? So that's natural for a human to panic and complain about their life because they really not happy with their life. And I have compassion for y'all because y'all human. So y'all not gonna get it right because nobody's perfect. I'm not gonna come on here like I'm perfect. You not gonna come on here like you perfect. So you have an opinion. So it's all love over here. So, but I feel y'all pain because in reality, I just be trying to tell y'all just situations in life like that. It's like it seems like your life is just getting harder and harder by the second, no matter what you do. And it's just you feel like life is just taking a toll on you. It's just too much right now. But in reality, if life is taking a toll on you, some people tell you stand there and fight, and some people just keep running from life. They feel like they're trying to get away. But how far can you keep running? What if you get tired of running? What you gonna do? So it's like that's the things that we don't think about as Americans because the cost of living is just out of hand. We can't think about it because life keeps hitting us by the second. So that's why I see a lot of Americans like they gave up hope. They just giving up. So it's like they don't know what to do. And it's just people out here just going crazy. I was in a barber shop. My barber was telling me about that. Like, did you see people just living in storage units now? I said, man, yes. Like, that's what I was talking about in my prior videos. And I never told him about a prior video. He just came to me. It's like, people was living in storage units. I said, yes. It broke my heart too. Because it's crazy. But then it's like, some people been living there for a year, 2 years. It hurt my heart when somebody commented and said, and then the storage unit price is gonna go up because people living in them. And I'm like, he got a point. I never thought about it like that. It's all about money. This is America. That's how I go. When something is in high demand, price go up. When people are not buying, price go down. That's how I go because you need money. So think about it. That's why people are just panicking. I'm gonna just keep it real. They don't know where they're gonna go next. They don't know if they're gonna have a job tomorrow because they keep worried about if they're gonna have money. Then it's like when you get a bunch of money, people try to sue you. So that's just America for you. And Americans are giving up right now. We don't know what to do. So in reality, that's just how I go. I pray. I pray we get it together as a country. But we shouldn't have to live like this, man. We should. And it's just crazy because it's just unbearable right now. The things you used to look to in America, like having fun, going to a basketball game, going to a football game. It's crazy because America, you can't even have fun like you used to no more because you got to be worried about your safety, what's going to happen, or anything because it's not fun anymore. So you can't have a good time no more because everybody's working, everybody trying to survive. Everybody's in survival mode because don't nobody know how to, you know, get through this time. And I pray for y'all. Pray for me too. Pray for everybody because it's just unbearable right now. And just think about it. The customer service is not good as it used to no more. I heard this one story about this one guy online. He was talking about he was trying to do something at a post office. And he was a customer. He was telling about the experience that he had at the post office as a customer. He said when he was telling the story on the internet, he was saying that Once he went in the post office, he moved the box by accident. He just moved the box out the way. And it was just, he was just picking up a box. He didn't know it would be that serious. He said the clerk working at the post office got an attitude with him because he moved the box. And he was like, I'm just a customer. I don't know nothing. So why are you getting mad at me? It's just a box. Can't you just come back and move the box and put it in the same spot it was? I don't work here. I just made a mistake. The employees get mad at the customers for making a mistake. So in reality, I was wondering, like, he wasn't wrong because he was a customer. When he was telling the story on the internet, I felt her pain and his pain because she not really mad at him. She just mad at her situation in life because it's unbearable right now. So if you meet an employee that gets an attitude with you, don't take it serious because you don't know what they're going through. So sometimes you gotta just manage your anger. I know y'all frustrated, but don't let it get the best of y'all. And that's just what it is. Because living in America right now, it's difficult. Then they trying to cut a lot of programs for the families in need. And it's crazy because why? Why are you trying to do that? Why? Shouldn't be like that. And that's just how I feel about that situation because look at us now. We done came too far for this. Well, we've been so-called the strongest country for a minute. Now everybody breaking. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I know what's going on. The rent, these bills, that's what's going on. These prices, grocery stores. I don't know. I just pray it get better, but it may not. So we just gotta only survive to see. Survival of the fittest. Now I ain't saying just start going crazy because you gotta survive, but someday you just gotta wake up. But if you don't want to wake up, just stay asleep. It's all good. Still love you. So it's just that it's just a crazy situation. And ain't no time to panic now. And I just want y'all to just get it right. And it's just crazy. And that's my take on the situation. And let me know if I got a point or if I'm tripping. Peace.